Hello everyone, welcome to another YouTube channel. My name is Tassos, I'm a CFA charter holder and I am based in the UK. I decided to start the channel to share my thoughts and philosophy around personal finance and investing, and the goal of this channel is to help one person at a time to get closer to their financial goals. The first video, I am going to share my personal finance principles and where I am today financially to keep things transparent. Before we start, a few rules. I want to build a community that people can share their ideas freely, so make sure you respect each other. These and all my videos are for educational purpose only and should not be taken as financial advice. If you invest, the value of your investments can go up as well as down, and when investing, your capital is at risk. Nothing shared in this video is an investment recommendation, and please be sure to always do your own research before you take any financial decision. The figures that I am sharing on this channel is my household figures as me and my wife combine finances, and remember to not compare yourself with others as each one of us is following our own path. Right, so let's jump straight in my personal finance principles. These are 5 simple rules that anyone can follow and are the rules that help me on my financial journey. So, rule number 1 is spend less than you make. In today's world, it is very tough for many people to spend less than they make. Living expenses are rising, social media makes us feel bad if we do not go on holidays or fancy restaurants, and family or personal commitments make it almost impossible to spend less than we make. However, if you want to build wealth and breathe financially, you have to master the discipline to spend less than you make. Budget, cut unnecessary expenses, and you will come on top. Rule number 2 is pay down debt and stay out of debt. This was the focus area for us over the last 4 years. The way I think of debt is in time. For example, I have a mortgage on my house and let's say the interest payment is £1,000 a month. If my net salary is £2,000, then it means that I go to work half of the time to service my debt. So I'm giving away my time to pay the interest on the debt that I accumulated over time. This did not sit well with me, and we tackled this over the last 4 years. If you want to know how we did, let me know in the comments below. Rule number 3 is save. This is basically putting your money to work. If debt takes your time away, saving gives you your time back. Let's say you earned £500 in interest from your savings, and your take-home pay was £2,000. It means that you are working an extra week a month, earning another 25% as a take-home pay. And I think saving is important to shape your own portfolio, as savings act as a buffer, pay you a passive income, and reduce risk in a way. Rule number 4, you guessed it, is invest. If you really want to create wealth, start early, invest consistently, and invest for the long term. Today is very easy and cheap to start investing. There are great providers and tools out there, so make sure you learn how to do it and just do it. If you don't know where to start, leave me a comment below and I will try and make an episode in the future, as this is a very important step to build wealth. And finally, rule number 5 is be patient, hence the name of the channel. Good things take time. If you slowly tackle the previous 4 rules over time, you'll have great results. The financial journey is like a snowball. It starts small, you don't feel the difference, but over time, if you keep at it, the snowball becomes bigger and bigger, and you start seeing the results that you worked hard for. A prime example of the fruits of patience is compound interest, and I will leave you with a quote from Albert Einstein. Compound interest is the 8th wonder of the world. He who understands it earns it. He who doesn't pays it. Okay, now let's see where we are today financially, and let me bring up my dashboard where I monitor my portfolio. Okay, here we are. So you will see we have 3 charts. On the top left, we have a quarterly passive income chart. On the bottom left, we have the monthly passive income chart. And then on the right, we have the net worth breakdown and the 2 metrics below. So you will see I'm tracking the quarterly passive income, and I want to be seeing this growing steadily over time. And then the monthly passive income is pretty similar, but on a monthly basis. And you'll see that over time it is growing. And in June, we earned £435, which is pretty decent. This also demonstrates the patience, rule 5 that I mentioned earlier. You will see at the beginning, we were earning 0, 1, 0, and £2 over the first 4 months. And we are now earning way more, around £4,693 in the last 12 months. And you'll see our net worth is £273,594. And the split is as follows. You'll see the 51% here is basically cash sitting in saving easy access accounts. The 3% is fixed away in an account for I think 2 more years, earning 5.85%. 32% is the house equity. House equity is based on the valuation we received on our house 2 years ago, and a mortgage balance of around £180,000 with an interest of 1.74%. And then the yellow sections here are my retirement accounts with my previous and current employer, which sit around £36,000. And this 0% is basically my stocks and shares ISA, which is currently 0 as we divested all of our money back in December. That's it for this episode. Share and like this video to help us reach more people. In the next episode, I'll talk about how I am planning to reach a net worth of $500,000 in the next 5 years. So subscribe to this channel to not miss out. See you in the next one.